It's tomorrow night. Not much time there. What's the latest that you are hearing on the status of AD?
Sage, I'm not hearing great optimism about the possibility of Anthony Davis playing in Game 5. He has not been ruled out. He's going to see how he feels today into tomorrow. But this is normally an injury that might take you at least a week to fully recover from. If you were in the regular season, we are not in the regular season. The Lakers are 2-2 with the Suns. I think there's optimism he could return later in the series if this were to go 7 games. But right.
Okay, so if we have to play Game 5 without Anthony Davis, we are screwed.
Caused them problems. Caruso pass through the hands of Gasol, and that's the 4th turnover for the Lakers. Both teams a little sloppy early. Booker, tough shot is good.
A call that should have been made.
Amen.
Oh, James, amen. On the Suns bench yelling, push the ball. Crowder, open 3. That's good.
And Antetokounmpo had one for the ages. You don't play with your food.
And Crowder knocks that. Crowder misses the 3. James stolen by Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James.
Anthony Davis wasn't even doing anything at this point in the game, really. He was off. We were still winning. We were going to win.
For the slam. What a one. James, the offensive rebound, finds Davis, runs up. Looked like there was a lot of contact, and he's grabbing his right leg. Slow to get up as Booker down the other end.
It didn't even look like he did anything.
From Anthony Davis. Bridges knocks down the 3. And Davis is hurt right now. Slowly walking around as one overall pick back in 2018 after playing 1 year at Arizona. Spins and throws it down. Drummond.
The Suns are trying to accomplish offensively.
3rd foul on Kuzma. Chris Paul falling away, rolls around and drops.
Days in the league.
He's tough too, just not afraid of the contact. Cameron Payne not afraid. Drive to the back.
I really hope AD decides to play in the next game. Either way, in the next game, Kuzma, Pope, Drummond, Trez, Caruso, Schroeder, they all need to step up. It was all right when you weren't doing shit and when you were winning, Kuz. KCP. If y'all come out here again, Game 5, and you still have not figured out how to score more than 6 points, it's going to be a problem.
All the reasons why Phoenix had the 2nd best record in the NBA by what they're doing here in the second half. Chris Paul knocks it in. As Harrell the rebound.
He hasn't shot it great, but I think Bridges has really done a good job in searching out opportunities as James again in transit.
One of the reasons we're so good defensively is what he does. James inside on a beautiful feed from Gasol. Bridges out to Crowder. Crowder for 3. Bang! Jay Crowder from downtown.
It's obvious.
And the Suns take a 10-point lead with 1:23 remaining.
100%. It's not the same LeBron. LeBron clearly needs help. And he didn't get it from anybody. So today, all of the teams that I wanted to win lost. So today's a whole lot of fun. Next up, we're going to watch this Nets-Celtics game.
Tonight. He wishes he could play in an environment.
Kyrie Irving scored 40 points in this game. It's like I said, they're giving you 90 points a game.
Here's Tatum with Durant on him. Tatum spins. Tatum.
They came out hot for about 3 seconds.
in the sports world.
It looks like they're about to beat the Nets for about 4 seconds.
Takes the contact, he scored.
Then they start getting their ass blasted.
Though, he says that about his team with great ISO players is Durant. Kevin Durant gets by Parker. That is no contest right there. Kevin Durant. Here's Joe Harris. Brooklyn would love to get him going a little bit.
Yeah.
On a cut to the basket. Harden throws it.
And get an easy layup.
There goes Harden. Little sidestep, gets right by.
Championship period, so.
Harden again finds Irving. Late clock here. Got to put one up. Three-pointer on its way. And here.
Yeah, they're tough.
Brown out with the wrist injury. Wrist surgery is Kyrie.
This is exactly why I didn't get hype when the Celtics won the last game.
Fair. That is really not.
Going to be a foul on Brown. Smart goes to the
He's
rack.
brutal.
Seconds separating the shot clock and
Kyrie's
the game clock.
brutal.
Harden goes to work. Fournier's on him. Shakes him. Harden scores. Durant for three. Got it.
And knee soreness. Now, it is the same knee that he had surgery on that cost him the start of this season. However, as Kyrie gets the putback there for
A critical part to the Brooklyn, in particular on the defensive end. See KD pull up.
There's too much scoring.
100 to 77. 20.
Can't beat them.
Advantage. Kyrie.
They're going to the finals.
Groin injury, remember. So we'll see how long.
They're going to the finals.
Right as Durant just keeps on pouring it in.
You can't beat them.
His are down this year because his role has changed.
They're going to win the finals. They're winning the finals. I'm gonna they're winning the finals. They're winning. They're gonna win. They're gonna win, guys.
We gotta eliminate.
They're gonna win.
Durant once again.
We can't even stay healthy enough to beat the friggin' Suns. Literally, if AD just showed up in the first game and didn't get hit in the fourth one. Here they go again. Guard his dumbass. Nigga mad. Kyrie dropped 40 on him. So all right, I guess I'll say something on that. Y'all gotta stop. Like, the fans have got to stop trying to act tough against niggas that they know they're not tough against. And then when one of the players overreacts, now y'all want to sue one of the players, but y'all the ones that started the shit. Y'all really need to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for talking shit. I feel like you should be able to talk shit. You want to sit there, you want to say whatever you want to say, you're close enough for them to hear you, feel like that's your right. Throwing things, popcorn, bottles, throwing anything, shit, it could be a piece of paper. Throwing anything at a player is just doing the most. It's just unnecessary. But yeah, Nets are going to win it. Like I was saying, if AD would have just showed up in the first game against the Suns, this shit would already be over. If he would have just showed up in the first game against the Suns and not got injured in game 4, this shit would already be over. Literally, we were only down by 10. We could have easily beat the Suns if AD just would have had not 11 points, 9 points, whatever it was in the fourth quarter. Like, this shit would literally already be over. And then these niggas, I was so hyped. That Dallas video I did, one of the best videos I did all month. I was so goddamn hyped. They went up 2-0. I'm sitting there hype as hell. Like, what? They gonna beat the Clippers? Game 3, I watched the whole game. I don't think I've ever watched a full Mavs game before in my life. I watched the whole game, right? Watched the whole game. Luke was going crazy from the start. And they lost. Then they come out here last night and lose again. Mavs. What the hell are y'all doing? Luka got a neck injury. It slowed him down, and then without him, we just... Even in the game before, he had 40, and it still wasn't enough.
What a matchup there.
So now it's looking like the Clippers are going to somehow weasel this shit out. Looks like the Clippers are going to somehow finesse this series and get out of here with a W. And it pisses me off because if you go up 2-0 on the team, you should...
backing down. What a matchup.
You should not be like, how do you let him win 2 in a row? I can see them winning 1 game, but do you let him win 2 in a row? That's bad cap.
This will be a step back
Horrible
dribble
cap.
down. Just the little things that Rondo does.
So all the teams I wanted to win
GA
lost. So that's lit. I hope you guys have a great Monday. That's how we're starting my Monday off.
Still down 16 points.
What the hell?
Here's Leonard, squares up, puts.
Lewis, they're playing great. The Clippers on both
I ain't gonna lie,
ends,
Kawhi and PG and both been going crazy. Kawhi's still scared to stick Luka though, but it's all good.
A rebound by Morris.
That neck injury fucking Luka up.
And you're right about Reggie Jackson. He's gotten better every game in this post. And
I never realized Luka wasn't a good free throw shooter.
Get Tim Hardaway Jr. some opportunities as well.
I seen him talking about that.
And
I never realized he wasn't a good free throw shooter. That's something you'll never hear him say.
Leonard, the drive,
they let us talk about LeBron after they made free throws. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing about Luka, but it's all good though.
So good for them in LA. That's Kawhi Leonard with 29.
And they don't stand a chance without Luka. So if Luka's not able to come back again and be healthy, just like if AD can't come back for the Lakers, this is going to result in a loss. I hate that it has to come down to injuries. That's what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I couldn't give it a more positive energy. I guess I'm just still very salty that the Lakers lost. And then I start off the video by them talking about AD is day to day. Don't know when he's going to be back. It's tough. I hope AD finds a way to get out there. What would Michael Jordan do, AD? What would Jordan do? What would Kobe do? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's going to do it. I hope you guys have a great week. Great Monday. I didn't watch the Knicks game because I don't give a shit about the Knicks. That's why I bought this 74 cap space jersey. You guys are getting smacked, Knicks. You guys suck. You really thought you were going to do something in the playoffs? Knicks fans really thought they had a chance? No, you getting your ass bounced out by the Hawks, who also stink, but they're better than you because you guys absolutely stink. It's not even worth watching. I would just wear the jersey and not even watch you. Pussy. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace.